Guys, welcome back to Food and Arm Wrestling. Today I'm gonna share with you how do I get my Tenderloin at $8.99 and $10.99. So the first one is from Hiep Thai. It's one of the Asian grocery from Dallas Fort Worth area that I shop a lot. And the next one is Ranch 99 Markets in Carrollton, the Dallas Fort Worth area also. A lot of us gonna wonder why the price of filet mignon from these market too cheap compared to those stores like Costco or Kroger. There is a policy created by United States, Canada, and Mexico. It's called USMCA. So that means United States, Mexico, Canada agreement. They create a better trading opportunities, a better trading environment for all the farmers and the ranchers from all North America. So all the food go through inspection of the government before they go out to the markets. The USDA choice and USDA brand is something that the supplier paid to get it graded to upsell their products. It's a tender and it's beefy with the flavor too, but the fat content a little bit different. We're gonna cook it. So after we pat dry this one with paper towel, we're gonna remove the silver skin right here. If we leave it on, the meat gonna be really tough. So when you remove it, just go through it like that and tilt your knife about 15 degrees and move it back and forth. The same thing when you're done with it on the other side. We're gonna do some stir fry for our noodle dish, but we're gonna cook this we're gonna portion it and cook it very simple with rosemary and butter. Lay down the plastic wrap in this way, this direction, so you don't have to rewrap it the second time. Our steak come in, nicely folded. So we roll and then we pull back. Roll and pull back. Pull out and roll at the same time so they get tight. Pull out and roll. Pull out and roll. So here is the two steaks that we roll. We're gonna keep them in the fridge and about 3 or 4 hours, and then we come back, cut, and we're gonna cut and portion them. Just depend on what size that you decided. Just let the knife do the work. This trimming we can make from sauce or broth or some stew. We can throw them in for extra flavor. With these two small pieces of fillet, you can make fajita, steak and potatoes, or beef tartare, which is the raw beef with the vinaigrette and herbs. Right here we're gonna keep the plastic wrap on, and we're gonna put the filet mignon in the Ziploc bag for freezing. So keep the plastic on, so later on if you take the meat out, it won't be stuck together. So now I'm gonna share with you how to pan sear a perfect filet mignon by a non-stick pan. The steak is super soft and tender, guys. Really tender. I'm gonna serve it with creamy mushroom sauce. Here we go, guys. Filet mignon with the creamy mushroom sauce. I'm gonna leave the link of the mushroom sauce in the description. Cheers, enjoy. Super tender. To season it, just black pepper, some soy sauce, and sesame oil, some olive oil. I use olive instead of vegetable oil. And we're gonna marinate it for 5 minutes. This is how I do stir fry at home. Onion in. We're only seasoning it with tomato. Don't stir it too much. So here is our vermicelli ball vegetable. So guys, the point of this video is to share with you where I get my steak and how much cheaper that I can get them from. $10.99 for a pound or $8.99 for a pound instead of $24.99. If you think about saving money and you still be able to eat a nice tender steak, this is the choice, this is the way that you can try it out. Please leave any comments or any opinion, or you find a better place or better idea to get the cheap steak from. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.